Hi there, and good morning. My name is Dr. Warren Wiechmann, and I am the Faculty Director of Instructional Technologies here at the School of Medicine. So what exactly are instructional technologies? Well, we define it broadly as any sort of technology, innovation, or even methodology that's used to improve the quality and delivery of educational content. So I know that's still kind of a vague definition of my job and what we do as a group. So we'll use this as a current example. Right now, as you're watching this podcast, I'm about 270 miles away working in an ER. Now, even though I can't be there with you in person to talk about our group and what we're going to do for you over the next couple of years, I'm hoping that this podcast is equally as effective as delivering that message. Now, podcasts and lecture capture are actually becoming a more important part of our curriculum here at UCI. We currently podcast and capture all of the first year and second year core lecture content, giving you, the student, an opportunity to really create your own learning environment that works best for you. If you're a classroom learner, we still have that environment for you, but if you find it's better to really hone in what you're learning in classroom by listening to and watching lectures again, you can do that wherever and whenever you need to do so. Now, as the Instructional Technologies group, we also work very closely with faculty and staff to come up with innovative ways to enhance the curriculum in general, as well as small group learning. We also work closely with medical simulation and the new ultrasound and medical education program to come up with a cohesive, technologically enhanced solution to improve your medical school curriculum. Now, last year, we embarked on a brand new initiative, which some of you may or may not have heard about, called our iMed initiative. And what we did was something kind of unique. We provided all of our students last year with a new tool, a 16 gig 3G iPad, loaded up with about 13 digital textbooks and all of the digital content necessary to make it through the classes, such as PDFs, PowerPoints, and lecturers. Well, we had an overwhelmingly positive response, both from faculty, staff, and students, and it's really changed the way that we look at our curriculum and given us the opportunity to sort of reboot our entire curriculum and make it much more enhanced and improved for each successive class that comes in. Now, because of that, I'm very happy to report that you, as the incoming class of 2015, will also be a part of this initiative, and you will receive your own 16 gig 3G iPad 2 when you guys start class this August. Now, that's pretty cool, and I'm very happy about that because it's a really cool initiative. We've had a lot of fun putting this together, and it's great seeing the students come up with innovative ways to use their iPad. But I will acknowledge that we're not the only school doing this. There's about 20 to 30 other programs this year embarking on similar programs. So what makes UCI special? Well, last year when we started, we were really the first ones doing a program just like this. We started class, we were the first students to have iPads in their hands for medical school. And we've really built on this whole year's experience about finding out problem areas for improvement, and we have a whole year of experience behind us that's made us more adept and more ready to have you guys here and part of the program. We've changed the way that we do our lectures and delivery of our lecture content. We're changing the way that we are podcasting to make it easier to access on the iPads. We've taken the curriculum using Dropbox type solutions and made it easier for you to get that onto your device. We're working with medical simulation and the hospital side IT to put together an educational EMR that you can access on your iPad while you're doing simulations that mimics the real-world hospital electronic medical record. We're also trying to incorporate this into the Clinical Skills Center so that when you're learning the basics of physical exam and the basics of patient interaction, you're going to have the iPad with you to teach your patients about their disease process, to look up important materials, and to even document your exam. We're working closely with ultrasound and medical education to use the iPad as an adjunct to learn how to capture, review, and teach the anatomy needed to learn bedside ultrasound. So there's a lot of different things that we're doing here. We've had students write blogs that have been posted nationally about applications and products that they've reviewed for the iPad, and we've had our students even work closely with us and a team from Apple to improve the quality of medical education on the iPad. So a lot of cool things coming up down the pipe for this next year, and we're really excited to have you all here as part of the incoming class of 2015. We look forward to what you can do with this new tool of the iPad. We look forward to all of the new innovative ways you can help us enhance our curriculum. And last but not least, I look forward to seeing you all at the white coat ceremony. Have a great day this morning. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be there, and have fun. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.